Hello.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Welcome back.
I hope you enjoyed the opening band. They were pretty good, I thought. This song I'm going to sing for you is one of the first songs that I ever wrote. As I told you, I moved to Austin in 1980 it was. And when we moved there, I was in the band called Rank and File. We moved next door, I did anyway, I moved next door to a gentleman by the name of Billy Smith was his name. He was about 75, 80 years old. He had been a guitar player in a band called Prince Albert and the Sheiks. And they were out of Terrell, Texas, which is kind of a black dirt land that's out somewhere between Dallas and Corsicana, Texas. And they were a very well-known, bona fide country swing band, you know, notorious band. Prince Albert ended up getting shot by a local sheriff because Prince Albert was messing around with his wife. You know, that's the kind of people they were. But Billy had a lot of stories that he would tell me about touring the countryside. He said that they would travel in a sedan with a mattress, a cama, a bed, tied to the top of the car on the roof, and they would put all their equipment in the trunk and then stuff themselves inside the car. He said they played for food, beer, he said sometimes money and sometimes girls, he said, you know. And it sounded like a beautiful life to me, you know. Billy had a lot of stories. He also had a lot of tattoos. He had a pinup girl tattooed to his forearm here that he would try to make dance, you know, by flexing his muscles. You know, he'd go like that and he'd say she was dancing, you know. And because of Billy's age and his lack of muscles, she was a very slow dancer at this point, you know. But her name was Pearl because Pearl was his favorite beer. You know, he loved Pearl beer. And we spent a lot of time with Billy. He kind of represented a part of Texas that was vanishing. You know, the kind of Texas, the kind of world, the kind of the United States in which you could travel in a sedan and throw the mattress just out underneath the stars when the weather permitted, you know. And he said when the weather wasn't good, you know, like when there was bad weather, rain or whatever, said they'd find shelter under a bridge, in a barn, or through the kindness of strangers. It was that kind of world. So when Billy passed away, I wanted to write a song for him. And this is a song that I wrote. It's called Five Hearts Break. Sky is black, Billy feels bad. Today thinks that he'd be better off dead. He hears the pain roaring in his head. He'll close his eyes, the world turns red. Her name was Hope, her hair was blacker than the sky. She had a smile that made the devil cry. She held his hands, looked him in the eye. She said, believe, believe in everything will be fine. Everything will be alright. Today's the day, you can bet on that. I heard her close the door, she ain't looking back. Twist of fate or a stroke of luck, well, the answer's over there beyond the wishing well. Everything will be alright. Take the fire in your hands and place it at her feet. Walk up on the mounds and then you'll sail across the sea. Her eyes are taken from the stars above, her voice, 5 hearts breaking. Her voice is 5 hearts breaking. Her voice is 5 hearts breaking. The sky's afire, waiting to die, and his heart is empty as a dead man's eye. She held his hands, looked them in the eye. She said, believe, believe in everything will be fine. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.